I'm Detective Gallo. It seems to be made of ceramic.
It is made of ceramic.
I can't see any reason. The chest must contain something very precious,
Extremely rare seeds.
which could be sold dearly on the black market.
Of course.
I can't see any reason.
Hi, Gallo. How's it going?
Maybe I forgot.
Good luck, Gallo. Hi, Gallo. How's it going?
You can't imagine the annoyance I feel.
But it ups the ante in my area of work. If I didn't have such damaged vocal cords.
So you want to thank me for the doctor?
It was a joke.
You're a ho. What do you know about a certain invigorating fertilizer?
The wholesaler at Bloodletting Square knows more about it than me.
Maybe I forgot to.
Good luck, Gallo. Hi, Gallo. How's it going?
Maybe I forgot to tell you, but I have more important things to do than talking to you.
Good luck, Gallo.
I'm not feeling magnanimous. What kind of work do you do?
Sewage maintenance. It's a dirty job.
I know. Let's move on. The key to my office fell down there.
The water has already washed into the sewer system. I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
How's the aqueduct tower accessed?
Nobody can get into it, at least not by the door.
Is there an alternate way?
Yes, by passing through the aquifers.
I'd soil my coat.
I wouldn't be so picky.
You can be smart and clean at the same time. I'll find an alternate way to the alternate way. How long have you been here?
Since a time long ago.
Since then, have you ever got any rest?
To rest I would need to get comfortable, but the ground here is hard and I have neck pain, so I prefer working.
I have pretty much exhausted every topic. Goodbye.
It was all your pleasure.
I don't do gifts. Eventually, I barter. If I opened it, I could... The problem is, I don't... Hey, anybody?
Good evening. May I help you? This is a pre-recorded message.
Record this. I want to get in.
I'm sorry. The dump owner gave specific instructions.
And what are they?
Access denied to everyone, only empty objects permitted to be thrown away.
And how do I throw them away if I can't enter?
Load them on the specified platform.
I don't care about the rules of this dump. I want to get in.
And I don't care about your aspirations.
What if I start provoking you? Would I get something in return?
You can try.
Enough with the insults. Are there any number or weight limitations for the items loaded on the platform?
Number limitations, yes. Just one at a time. Weight limitations, no.
I just had an epiphany. Have a nice day. Climbing that wall is the last thing in the world I'd do. On second thought, I have a lot of last things I'd like to do. I'm Detective Gallo. Can I borrow your chest?
That chest is a precious family heirloom.
So, you will never get rid of it?
Of course not. Unless I am absolutely forced to do it.
Forced? By someone?
Or by something.
Oh, and by what?
Don't even get me started, Detective.
Okay, I'll ask those who know more than you.
You again?
I have to convince Phil Chloro to get rid of his chest.
Simple. You just need to make it dangerous to his plants.
Brilliant. But how do I do this?
Equally simple. You sprinkle the chest with ceramic-eating woodworms, and there you go.
And where do I find these?
Ceramic-eating woodworms. You don't find them. You have to lure them. You can lure them with the woodworm woo.
It doesn't sound simple.
It is not. It's a special substance that you can't find on the market because it's a patent of mine.
Now you're also a part-time chemist?
Don't change the subject. To create your woodworm woo, you just have to mix some fresh paint with a sewer maggot.
Just...
You owe me a favor. A bunch of Phil Chloro's super rare seeds. I'll take them as compensation.
all we needed was an informant with a green thumb.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
Can you dip a maggot into the stinky water you work in for me?
I sense some sarcasm, but maybe I'm wrong. Give it to me. Here, now it reeks of sewer. Are you happy?
You don't know how much.
Yes?
I'm Detective Gallo. No, I first need to create the woodworm woo. I'm not feeling magnanimous. Good. Now I have my woodworm woo.
My chest has become a receptacle of ceramic-eating woodworms.
You can't keep it here anymore.
No, definitely no.
You'd spread woodworms everywhere.
Yes, definitely yes.
Your plants wouldn't have a chance.
No, definitely no.
I volunteer to throw it into the dump. For free, obviously.
Thanks. You're a true professional.
Rule number 41 of Gallo. There's no limit to the capacity of a standard pocket. First, I have to empty the chest. I just kept a bunch of seeds for my informant. Now nothing can stop me. I was aiming for the dump, and now I'm in the aqueduct tower. But I'm not discouraged. I just have to find a way to get out of here without going back through the window. I have to search the aqueduct area and find out what poisoned the water. I don't want to pierce my pocket picking up those shards. Rule number 602 of Gallo. When the evidence is right under your butt, it's reliable. My fall was more destructive than I thought. Rule number 235 of Gallo. Never dirty your hands without good reason. I have one too, in my personal wardrobe. I'll take it. Although I'm not actually someone who cooks. I have one too, in I don't understand. I can't do that. It's stuck in the wall. I don't know why I should start if the idea is to make a hole and throw myself. I'm not a plumber, and I'm not a plumber. With my bare hand. No. When I find out what it is, I'll try to understand what it's for. When I find picking up an essence? Look who's back.
That voice sounds familiar to me.
I'm the one who could have taken you down, let you go.
Oh, yes, I remember. You're the mob guy who was smuggling anchovies. That's why I can smell fish.
If you go on like this, somebody else will start to stink. Detective Gallo, do you remember the name?
Of course! How could I forget you?
Maybe because you're a good-for-nothing who doesn't know what to do with his life.
Actually, I found something.
By continuing to do nothing?
I'm doing something. I'm meditating.
I meant something useful.
From up here, reality can be seen from a different perspective.
Of course, with the eyes wide open. Rule number 178 of Gallo. There's no limit to how many absurd points of view you can have. Reality will always be the same. Trivial and obvious. Are you here to plan your next criminal acts?
Now I'm a decent guy. I reached the green nirvana.
Is the Green Nirvana a new age beauty salon?
No, it's a macrobiotic pizza place linked to the city mob. And on Monday, the food is very good.
Why only on Monday?
It's the only day it's open. Between the illegal anchovy smuggling, competitor assaults, the money laundering, and police raids.
You say you're decent, and yet...
There's no evidence I'm still in touch with the underworld. I spend most of my time up here doing a lot of things, including digesting Monday's dinner.
Tell me more about this Green Nirvana.
Since I moved my residence to the Aqueduct Tower, I've learned to love nature. Even more than I did before.
You're more of a knucklehead than you were before. Did you bump your head very hard?
I'd bump it 100 times if it was necessary to reach an epiphany.
The things we do for epiphanies.
I perceive a strange irony.
How did you end up here? For the love of nature?
My taxi's ejector seat projected me into the sky.
And you landed here?
Not before passing through the stratosphere.
And bumping into some satellites.
Then I reached the hyper-Uranian.
But in the end, you fell back down, didn't you?
Right on this spot.
You surely hit your head. Very hard.
If you say so. Try me.
Can you help me climb down from this tower?
I'd prefer a please, but I do appreciate the change of tone. Also, because I'm the only one who knows how to get off of here.
And wouldn't you tell me for anything in the world?
Show me you're in perfect harmony with my life philosophy.
Just what I need. Once I read actions like Once I read Rule number 88. Theoretically, I promised to give them to my informant.
What are you talking about?
Here's the seeds you wanted to steal. They're all yours.
Thanks, Detective. You've done your good deed for the day.
An original way to say that I financed crime. So, how do you get down from here?
You need a crowbar to pry the hatch open.
And probably a lift. We're stuck on the Aqueduct Tower. Where can I find...
You can make one very simply. Take this iron bar and find the proper support to turn it into a crowbar.
Now I should thank you.
Or you can do it later.
That'd be too absurd even for Thorn. It's sturdy enough. That'd be too absurd. It won't work. Actions like... I don't want to... Rule number... I can't do... A trivial... I'm not a plumber. No. It's an idiotic... With my bear... It's sturdy. I can't do... It won't work. I already... My assist... Why should... Once I... My assist... I created some space around the brick. Now it's protruding a bit. Other suggestion. Rule number 8. Actions. Okay. I can't... Rule number 8. No. Good. It's well secured. There we go. A crowbar ready for use. Such a shame that I had to... Rule number 2. I don't want to... Rule number 6. Opened. When I find out...
Forget the nest or you'll find yourself beat down.
I can sense a familiar smell, particularly pungent.
Well, brothers,
An important step has been taken.
What the hell?
We have contaminated the waters of this aqueduct, and the slaughter of the plants has started! And very soon, all mankind will be on its last legs. We'll proceed with our conquest of the Earth when humankind has been completely extinguished!
So, the culprit is the leader of an alien community.
Nobody will ever suspect we're here!
Crazy to boot. Thorn, we have to stop this terrible conspiracy.
We need a volunteer to go into the dump. He will have to take the toxic substances in there and spread the contamination of the water. The plants will be the first to die.
Better that you're not seen by these barbarians. Psst.
What do you want?
I need to speak with the Brotherhood leader.
If you want to volunteer, you have to take off that ridiculous terrestrial mask you're wearing. Or the Brotherhood leader would pulverize you instantly.
Is that so?
Nobody speaks unless he decides. Nobody thinks unless he suggests. Nobody acts unless he agrees.
I don't even know him yet, and I'm already fed up.